Confidence is the number one thing that separates you from every other agent in your marketplace. If you know that you can walk into that listing presentation and you can be a phenomenal lister, then you're going to find more listing opportunities. The real skill for any great agent is to start out and to really learn how to become that great lister. What are all the essential questions that you've got to gain? From the 15 key questions to the 5 trial closes to the visuals that you're going to use. Now, the reason why I say this is that I was working with a young lady the other day inside of our industry, and she's got an incredible level of talent. But the interesting thing about it is that her confidence was really low. And the reason why the confidence was low is that you could tell is that she was in this position that she wouldn't project her voice. She was also in this position that she didn't know exactly what to say. But yet in normal conversation outside of real estate, she was really bubbly and highly energetic. And I said to her, why aren't you like that when it actually comes to your real estate career? And the interesting thing was, she said, Josh, I've never actually done any training on it. I don't know what to actually say. I get really confronted by it. I said, well, this is the big difference about what really sets you free to be a great real estate agent. It's about learning what it takes to build a huge amount of confidence. Now that starts with literally a 4-step model. The first key thing is that you've got to have a huge amount of commitment. Is this actually the thing that you want to do? If you want to become the best real estate agent in the world, then you need to actually commit to the mastery of the core skills that get you there. Once you've got that level of commitment, then you're going to have like a whole heap of fear. You know, I'm too young, I'm too old, I'm not going to be able to do it. How will I go against someone who's been an established player inside of the industry for such a long period of time? Those areas of fear are exactly that, false evidence that appears real. We then move that into what we call building the capabilities. Now, to build the capabilities, that's about saying, okay, great. What does it take to become a great lister? I'm going to need to make sure that there are like 15 questions, 5 trial closes, and about 5 or 6 visuals that I'm going to need. I'm going to need an opener, I'm going to need a closer, and then I'm going to need to have some little modules that I'm going to go through with that particular client. Your situation, selecting an agent, method of sale, marketing, pricing, and then our summary at the end. In each of those modules, we go with the key questions, we go with the trial close, we go with the key visual, and now all of a sudden we have a phenomenal listing presentation. You see, it would take you about 30 days to become one of the best listers in your marketplace. And this is about that rehearsal, seeing it over and over and over again, recording yourself, playing it back, watching it, getting the language to be absolutely perfect so that you can win more often. Making it really clear about the reasons why people should actually use you as their individual agent. And that's why confidence is king. It's about making that decision to get seriously good at what you do and actually getting to that point of mastery on the inside of your skill set. Work with your principal, talk with your sales manager, have a chat to other agents in your office, and just say to them, if you were me, what are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 key skills that if I mastered would fundamentally change the entire way that I work as an agent? Get to that point where you master the skills, everything else takes off.